The shards of ice hitting us in the face.
Huh?
Ow! Just hit me in the face then. Ow, it's in the temple. Ah. Don't know if you can see it on the camera. We're going through so many temperatures, it's like hot one side of the mountain and then really, really windy the other. So the temperature goes down loads and then you get these ice shards blown in your face. Look, so as soon as you go into the shade up here, the ice shards come and it's snowy. So it's really hard to dress. Kind of, you see all the shards of ice flying down. It's really beautiful in here though. At the moment I've just got a sweat wicking vest top and a long sleeve top, and I've had to put my fleece on. Yeah, look how pretty it is. I'm actually feeling some warmth for the first time in 24 hours. Yesterday was so difficult. Here we are. Yeah, yesterday I've never been so scared. I thought I might get hypothermia at one point because I have my raincoat on to break the wind, but I was getting sweaty and the wind was so harsh and my gloves weren't doing the job either, so I definitely got some mild frostbite on my fingers. But they're okay now. They're still a bit red. But yeah, it was really rough, and then we had to get in the shelter. I couldn't even try and sleep in my hammock and we were all sardined together in the shelter to try and get some heat off each other. I think it reached -1. We had a space blanket underneath us. Oh, I think yesterday was the roughest day so far. Definitely. I felt I was going to vomit and we couldn't really stop to eat because it was that cold. We would have got hypothermic like so quickly. But yeah, a bit warmer today. So we're going to do an 8 mile. I'll show you what camp's like later. We'll see if it's still snowy. Please. Don't be snowy. We'll find out together later. Okay, the good news is it's really, really sunny and warm, and someone's already made a fire. We're at Plum Orchard shelter and we walked here only 8 miles from Deep Gap, where we were absolutely freezing last night. So here we are, actually warmed up. Here's the privy. It's really nice, these little curly trees. They're so pretty. So it looks like the snow's gone. I've worked out that the stuff on my hands was sunburn, which is okay because it means I can fix it. So I've just been wearing gloves to counteract that. So it's died down a little bit. I've just got really, really, really fair skin, so I'm having reactions to the sun that other people aren't having, and people are getting alarmed by it, which is freaking me out. But it's definitely not poison ivy, it's like some sort of sun blister or something. So I'm hoping to get a good night's sleep tonight because we have Plum Orchard has a 3-story shelter and I've got the top story, so happy. And our question of the day is, why is everything named Knob and Dick and Lick Gap? knob and stuff. Why? And our treat of the day was that we got to a little water source and someone had stuck, like it was dribbling off rocks, and some kind soul had put a leaf, wedged it in there so it was dripping off of the leaf instead straight into bottles. So whoever you are, wherever you are, thank you. We met one guy along the way, but unfortunately he's had to take a zero tonight at Dick. Surprise, surprise. Gap Creek, one of them. Anyway, he's hurt his leg, so he's just going to take a zero there and hopefully catch up with us tomorrow. Rather than, that was 4 miles in, so rather than do the full 8 miles. And I think that's the news for today. So look, so sunny. Achy. Okay, bye. Yeah.
Come on.
Come on, keep going, come on.
Oh, I see.
Woo! People are, yeah, woo!
I think I need a red. I thought it had like Pendleton's flowing or something. Woo!
Woo! Ready? Go, 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 woo! Bye, Georgia.
She gives no shit. I just had to film this bit. So we are in North Carolina, we just crossed the border and we've just gone up a mountain and it was large and in charge. But now we've come to this trail, so I'm going to give you a panoramic. So there's mountains over here and then the trail goes down there. It's like we're walking along a ridge actually, and then mountains there. It's amazing. Beautiful. Just climbing Mount Albert.
Honestly, like, look, if you fell through that, you'd just be brown bread.
She's just talking about the really steep
It's like
drop
solid rock.
onto solid rock, but look at the view.
Oh, a patch of green.
I know. So amazing. I think the worst is yet to come, but at least we're in the shade. Okay, I was mistaken before. This is Albert. It's quite steep. I love it though. This is how steep this is. Can you see them? They're like little dot people down there. Oh. And then it goes up here. I'm actually really loving this right now because it's a different thing. We've been having very steady inclines, but I'm enjoying that this is a bit more technical and some rocks and stuff. So sorry you can't see my face, I can't turn it mid-film. So I've just come from down there. This is the view. Oh, just got to go up this rocky bit and you can just make out through the trees there's the water tower, which will be the 100-mile marker. I can't get enough of this mountain. I just think it's absolutely beautiful and it's the nicest climb I've done. I mean, it's so steep. I think it's 1,000 meters in 0.25 miles or something, but it was so fun. I love all these rocks and everything. It's just different to what we've had so far. So I'm excited to get up there, but I'm just waiting for the other two. I don't want to be there on my own celebrating. We're at the top. I can't even see it.